Well, good afternoon and welcome. Just having a lost in thought there, sorry. Right, here we are, we're doing some more Crimson Desert today. I've been very busy. I've been attempting to sort out some stuff prior to moving, so I've been, well, pretty much all morning just sitting in my chair because I can't really stand that much at all, in fact. I put a few things on Facebook and people have collected them, and you name it, I've done bits and pieces towards it. So I'm quite tired today, so I'm not going to be doing any fighting if I can avoid it. What I do want to do today is maybe try finding some of the lesson mechanics, or trying to sort out something about the lesson mechanics. I may not be able to. I don't want to fight if I can avoid it. So first of all, we've got to go. Oh, hang on, sorry, that's bad. What's going on here? Oh, well, it's working, but I appear to have a window around me window, if you pardon the expression. Anyway, we'll carry on like this for the moment. Now, we want to go to a place called Lioncrest Manor. And what this does is give us a chance to start. I wish I could get this thing full window. Anyway, we've got to play like this for what's happened is the base bar has pulled up. Usually it'll play this full screen, but the base bar is actually pulled up. Doesn't make any difference to what you're seeing, so I'll have to carry on, but it's annoying. Question mark. Oh, that's the in, isn't it? No, not at the moment. Sorry. I'm annoyed with that scroll thing. Cause I've never been able to find it. It says it's just in the in. A scroll is like a bit of paper or a book. It says it's sort of there. It says it's over there actually. Come on, it's right over the far side. Oh, everyone's got scared. I can't see anything. Well, that's not scared off anyway. Well, who usually does the arm wrestling's gone mad. Oh, they're coming back in now, look. Okay, so anyway, first thing we want to do, and it is a big part of the game apparently, which you can indulge in, is go to a place called Lioncrest Manor. And let's see if we can. No, that's not it. It's northwest of. It's over here somewhere. There's the island. There's the hillside. And northwest. Well, it's up here somewhere then, isn't it? Duh. I get in trouble with my lesson, right? Hello, Diana. Just explaining earlier on, I've been doing a lot of work today towards moving, so I'm quite tired, so I'm not going to do much in the way of fighting and bosses and all that sort of thing. I'm just going to try and do a few bits and pieces. Oh, that's the prison, isn't it? Right, we want to go to a place called Lioncrest Manor, which is up here somewhere, I think. Try going that way. We're not allowed in here, so they'll probably chuck us out if we're not careful. So I need to get in another way. How you doing, by the way, Diana? You alright? Hope so. Bestest mate and all that. Now, this is Lioncrest Manor, but I think we're going to have to go round to the side if I remember right. I've read about this, so I want to do this today because it lets you, as I said, gets you into a mechanic which you need fairly early in the game. So let's just wander around here, trying to be all surreptitious like, and then we'll see how we got on with that. Aha, this looks interesting. Yeah, it is. Sorry, a bit of burgling going on here. There you go. In we go. Incidentally, I was watching a video today of somebody playing the early part of the game, and they were playing around about the bit where they did the Reed character. Oh, this looks awkward because there's something down here we need, and we need to be away from a lot of other people to do it. So yeah, who's playing the Reed monster? So he's in there. That's not what we're after. Looking for a fireplace is what we're looking for. Oh, maybe this one. Ha. If we've got the mask on is the next question. More important is there's no one in the room. So that's alright. Let's just see if we can make sure we've got the mask on. It says we have, so it should be alright. So let's put the fire out. And try and open the fireplace. Oh, don't so we won't have to. Right, now if we stop here, hopefully there's nobody around, and we should get away with it. Now you'll see the reason why we wanted to do this in a minute. Well, I don't seem too interested at the best of times. Right, we'll get outside first so I don't get told off, and then I'll show you what we nicked, because it's very important. Oh, I've just been in there, mate, stop it. Right. So we should have now, if I can find it, there it is. We've got ourselves a gold bar. Now it sells for 190, but you don't need to do that. What you can do instead is go to the map and look for, we've been there before, and look for, what's that? Oh, skilled in archery, we don't want to do that. Look for the bank, which is round this way somewhere. Beggar's End. Lodgings for the poor. Man, I think the bank's up this way somewhere. Inside Manor. Church of Grandad. Hang on. Oakenshield, we've been there already. I know I've been to the bank. Where have I been to the bank before? This is two-way out. Let's go back into town and see what we've got up here. There should be some symbols for it up here somewhere. That looks like it up there. Because now we've got a gold bar, we can carry on with the currency in the game, and I'll tell you what the currency is in the game. You've got copper, which is like anything up to sort of, I don't know, a silver piece, and then silver, which is sort of those are the day-to-day transactions, and then you've got gold. And as far as I can tell, there's only one thing to do with gold, apart from spend it. I don't know what you buy with gold bars, but anyway. See what's down here. Anything worth nicking? Clay container, deep wooden plate. No. We still haven't got a date for the move yet, but we're just trying to be prepared. We've cleared, I'd say, like about 50 or 60% of what we're trying to clear out, probably more. So hopefully we should be ready when the time comes. But it's still a pain. Carol sat outside yesterday, was it? Day before yesterday, Sunday, and sold or got rid of a lot of stuff. She tried to sell it and nobody was buying, so we ended up just giving it away in the end. And that got rid of a lot of electrical stuff that we didn't need. We've got lots of clothes, towels, etc., stuff like that. 9 things, that's round this way somewhere. Must be this one, isn't it? Right, okay, this is the bank. Okay, so we go in here, and there's a nice man behind the... Yeah, it certainly is. There's a nice man behind the screen here, look. And you go up to him and you say, hello, Mr. Nice Man behind the screen, I've got a gold bar. And we do that, and it should give you the option to bank. We've already got a strong box, so that's already sorted, so we can deposit a gold bar, and it gives you an opportunity which I already selected a long time ago, we'll deposit that first, and it gives the opportunity to invest it. And when you do invest it, you get three choices. You've got medium investment risk, heavy, high risk, or no risk. And I chose medium risk because it's balanced basically. And I don't know whether it mentions it, but I suppose what you got to do is go back there and take it all out when the time comes. By the way, is this screen all right for you? Because I've still got this this window around my around here. And I can't move my mouse to do anything. Oh, perhaps I could. Let me just have a look. It's annoying me more than anything. Right, there you go. Taskbar settings. What's this? That's not it. I'm just trying to get rid of this because it's really bugging me. Yeah, I'll carry on if it's necessary, but hide taskbar. Perhaps that'll do. No, we're going to have to carry on with it. I don't know what happened, it just suddenly appeared that the game was playing, but it had a window around it. So we'll carry on, it doesn't matter. Right, okay, so we've now got money in the bank. We've got medium risk, it says just there. And applied, I don't know what applied in 11 hours is, but we should start getting some money back on your investment. And also you can lose, which, yeah, okay. But money is a noble thing. Leave what? Our trade is safe. I'll just leave that. Right, so we've got some money in the bank now. So now I'm going to have a look and see if I'm doing all this on the phone because I want to show you some of the strange mechanics in this game. So let's just have a look. Gold. See if we can find a place to get some more gold. Gold in Crimson Desert. I don't want to fight today because I know I'd never do any bosses. I did 2 bosses last time and I was exhausted afterwards. I really was. I did the reed key, or the reed whatever, and the did I do them both in the same episode? Can't remember. Anyway, I did do those bosses quite late. So best farming locations. You have to get 3 gold bars. Let's have a look at that then. Sounds like an advert in the local newspaper, isn't it? Proud to get 3 gold bars. Right, so the first one it tells us, it always tells us about is the Lioncrest Manor. Apparently we can pickpocket bars from nobles. But I don't want to do pickpocketing, I always get caught. So that's it basically only shows you this Lioncrest one. Yeah, apparently it doesn't respawn, that's a shame, isn't it? And it just says you can pickpocket from other people. So I think we just go and have an explore really. I mean, I'm really not that keen on fighting today. I mean, if I have to fight, I will, because I'm probably lose and die and all that sort of thing. So just to show you, I've explored a lot more of the map recently, and now we've got this area open. Although we've got when I say open, all it is we've got these places where I've been. You can't open the whole map, and there's still some places which we haven't been yet. So what I'm going to do, let's just pick a place at random and go exploring. I'm going to go to this place, Emberwind. Oh, I haven't been there before, so we go there. That's not what I wanted to do. And we can go there. Can we fast travel? Let's have a look. No, because I pushed the wrong button. Right, there you go. So can we fast travel there? If we can, then there'll be yeah, we've got that place, that thing. So let's have a look at this and see if there's anything we can get or upgrade or anything like that. I mean, sometimes fighting gives you upgrade materials, so we'll do that. We'll go there. And this exploration, that was about 5 or 6 hours worth of exploration one evening. Basically, I did extra. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Sorry, I'm all up in the air at the moment. I watched this guy playing the Reed Devil, the Reed boss fight, and he was playing back about, I think it was about 10 days ago. Just goes to show how fast this game's progressing. And he was doing the bit where we got our camp, and I don't know whether he managed to do it, but I think he'd already got the lady companion. If you remember, the lady companion went round sort of hefting the bags and putting the banner in and all that sort of thing, and moving the cart with the supplies. And in the game he was playing, he did it, which either means he'd not got. It was a point where she wasn't really actively involved. That bit wasn't in there, or a completely different version of the game. So anyway, then I noticed he was having to go into his inventory when he was doing the boss fights and manually. So let's see what's going on. He was doing the boss fights. He was manually having to do. Manually having to do food. So like he didn't automatically eat food, and he couldn't select it fast. Couldn't select fast food, if you see what I mean. God, I'm not talking properly today. You've got a button that allows you in battle to just press one, I think it's the right hand D-pad button, and you automatically eat. He didn't have that button, so that was something else they added in. So it just goes to prove that this game just is so fast. Obviously it's guarded. Right, okay. Wouldn't count on it. Oh, these are fundamentalist goblins. Well, praise the Lord. There's me saying I'm not going to do any fighting today. I don't know how I managed to do that, because I've never done that before. I think these are the guys who are with the Reed Devil. I'm not going to do any fighting, I said. Started fighting. I've got only one left now. I can't even see him. Oh, he's up there. Right, so let's go and find out what these guys have got to share with us. We can search him. I know another one yet. He's come back down to join us. Well, that was easy. I did try with a longer shield, like a tower shield, at one point, and it just really didn't work for me. So, yeah, not good. What did I get then? Was it a key? I'm sure it said a key. Inventory. Okay. Do those while we're at it. Get some more money. I'm sure it said we got a key. Perhaps it was something else. Incidentally, from the Excavatron, we got this drill thing which enables you to drill better when you're trying to get gold and all that sort of stuff. Right, okay, so we've got another one to search over here somewhere. It's up here. Oh, it's grasshopper. Cloth armour, don't really want that. Key acquired, we've got a key this time. Those keys are not keys to specific areas, they're just generic keys that you use. With some raspberries. They're just generic keys that you use as you open doors. I think one of the cats has just found something better with me, so I've got to go and check on him. No, apparently not. We've got a load of stuff piled up ready to go to the waste tip tomorrow, so I'm just dreading the fact that the cat's getting there and not a whole lot falling up, not a whole lot flying, but there you go. Right, so where do we go in now? Over here. Also, I've got to find someone to sell the stuff off eventually. do like the flying mechanics in this game, it's brilliant. I think this is the area we're going to. I can see the mill in the far distance there. It's amazing, I've played now for so long, the movement becomes second nature. We're still going this way. The thing is, all these places are places we haven't been. It's just they actually show up once you've travelled past them. Now, this is a place that's been in on a lot of the trailers, I think, and eventually I think we should be able to find a way of getting these balloons working. At the moment it doesn't seem to do anything, so let's just have a look on the map and see what's here. Not an awful lot by the looks of it. Nobody here at all. Let's see if there's any other markers here or whether it just shows this area. Got the workshop. What's this up here? It's just part of the workshop by the looks of it. Got a church. Or farm actually. Looks like a church. This does show there might be a bell up there, so we might have to have a look at that, because when you use the bells you get rid of all the smoke over the area. You'll see also that this is in red because I've still got a fine hanging over my head, so we're looking for a Church of Absolution, which is like, it says what it does on the tin. It does what it says on the tin. It basically allows you to buy absolution, which should get rid of that fine. Although it just means I've been fined, it doesn't mean to say I've got a fine that I need to do. White marker over here, that usually means someone we can talk to. Talk to this guy. It's over here. That's the best thing we can do. Doesn't say check your surroundings, because that's what it usually means. No. Why are people so scared of that? Although apparently you can get use it to set things alight later on in the game. Right, so let's move over this way. See if we can go to this farm. Let's run over these cabbage fields. Maybe the workers. There we are. Farm. So it is a farm. There's no farm buildings apparently. Oh no, there's a question mark there. Who's this thing?
Shall we talk? Just keep walking, one foot after the other. You'll reach your destination someday.
It's not him we're supposed to be talking to. Actually, it's this guy, I think.
Hello, traveller.
Hello. Right, well, he's got some hidden stuff. It's just apples and bits and pieces. I think we're picking enough of those up off the road, off the path. So we're still heading up to, is it to the farmhouse? 22 metres that way. Presumably it just means this is the farm then. Oh, it's up. Going up. There is no up. It's going, oh, up here possibly? No, it's out of the way. Oh, is this the farmhouse up here? Well, there's certainly no that's weird, because there's supposed to be something here. It says we're in the middle of a field at the moment. We've got to go 22 metres that way. 58 metres. Somehow it's gone wrong then. I appreciate that there are still bugs in this game, but it seems to have gone wrong. Although, I don't know. These are up. Still says we've got to go up. 23 metres that way. No, I don't know what's going on here. There's something not working right there. So we'll forget that, and we'll mark somewhere else to go. We found the guy who's selling the food anyway. What's this? We've been there, haven't we? That was the workshop. We've been there. That was the tannery. I think that's probably where we get our stuff dyed. And we've been here. It's Glenbright Manor. We've definitely been there. um, and this is Reedfield Graves, which is graveyard. Now, I'll tell you one other place we haven't been for a while, which we should have been, and that's the healing place. Also got that mysterious energy there. We've done that one before though, so I'm not going to get involved in that. We got to the healing place. We did a mission there, and then in the end it went completely wrong. So it's house. It didn't go wrong exactly, but we only did the mission, and then we couldn't really get back in there again. This house of healing. There's usually a map that shows you exactly where it is, but doesn't appear to be here. Right, well, I can't exactly remember where it is. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. So let's just go and see what we can find out about these places. Naval outpost, that's not really what we're looking for. Bomb works. Located. Nice. I don't remember any of these places. I must have been to them. Let's go there then. See this tree. Yeah, it's a good game. It's challenging, certainly. Sorry, Noltoid. Yeah, it's a good game. It's challenging. The boss fights are hard, although not undoable. But watch out, because there are a couple of mini games that you have to get through, which are a bit of a pain. Generally speaking, though, I've played about 30, 40 hours of it, and I'm quite happy with it. I think it's fairly safe to say, if you like medieval adventures like this, then you'll like this game, definitely. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing walking there. We could fast travel actually to them, hopefully. Where's the nearest fast travel point? Have we been here? I'm sure I've been here. Must be one around here somewhere. No. Perhaps I haven't been here. There's a fast travel point there. Is it any closer though? Well, we go there anyway. I can't remember where I marked now. It's a big game, by the way. Get the idea. It's a big game. The story is a little bit thin in places. It's basically about getting group of mercenaries back together. You'll find, I won't spoil it, but there is a story there. But the story is not exactly, shall we say, it's not going to rate it amongst the best story ever told. You just need to get into it and oh yeah, there was one there, is it? You need to get into it and find your own way around. As I say, you can explore a lot. I'll give you the idea of the extent of the map. I'll pull the map right out. You've got this area, which is the starting area, and I've only just explored all of that. Well, not all of it even. I've been places. You can see that the darker places are places I haven't been. And then next to that you've got another area, and the third area. Those three areas will be about the same size as the one we're in. Then there's Crimson Desert, gives it its name. Then you've got Payune. So you've got 5 areas so far. 6 areas. One up there as well. You've got 6 areas to explore, and I've only just sort of got maybe, I suppose, about 20 to 30% of the main area, the first area. So I think you'll be exploring for a long time, and fighting is relatively easy. The only advice I'll give you if you're going to go fighting is upgrade everything as soon as you can. Right, so, well, I've forgotten where I was supposed to be going now. I said we'd go to the Elder Tree, which is up here, so we'll go to the... Oh, there's a fast travel point there already, look. We'll go there then. The Elder Tree, I'm assuming, gives you same sort of vibes as the Yggdrasil, is it? The Tree of Life that you get in Norse mythology. Oh, we can fly in this game. After about the first game. What have we got here? Anything interesting? It's a map making place by the looks of it. No, it's just a regular pet basically. He just turns up. What he does do is he picks up all your stuff off the battlefield and puts it in your inventory, just saving you go and pick it up yourself. Now we can also steal because we've got a mask, but if you've got a mask on you can steal. And this is a chest, so can we should be able to do it. There's no one around, so I'm going to destroy it. And we pick look. Sorry, I'm going to adjust this for some reason he's too close to them. That's better. Right. For some reason it won't let me pick these up, which is not nice. It doesn't feel as pliable as it has been previously. Perhaps I've got the screen. Yeah, I've got an idea. I'm going to have to sort this screen out because it's not tiny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit out the game. If you'll bear with me a second, we're not getting out of the game. Yes. Oh yes. Just bear with me a sec. Yes, they are as complicated. They're not standard ones. I mean, for instance, the left button does a hell of a lot of lifting in this one. Left button can mean look at something, attack something, depending on context. So yes, it is. But even so, I would recommend please give it a go, even if you don't like it too much. Where are you buying it from, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you getting it from? So I'm just reloading the game, it won't be too long. It's got some really weird mechanics. It's like you've got an inventory, which is what you carry around with you. You've also got a chest at your camp, which you can go into and take stuff out and sell. But then it's got a third thing which you earn about sort of like maybe about 8 or 9 hours in, which is called Cuckoo Pot, and you use that to get another inventory. It's really weird. I know I bought mine from Loaded, which used to be what was it called? CD Keys, and I got it for £44. They give you a key and just put it on Steam and load it up. But I mean, Steam, if you value sort of peace of mind, Steam's a good thing as well, because at least you know then that there's going to be no problem if you need to. It took me a long time to get used to this, but please do. I can't recommend you to try it enough. You might find you like it. I can't see any reason why you shouldn't. And they're updating every day. So, I mean, let give you an example of what the problem is. When you first play the game, um, and Diane will tell you about this. When you first play the game, one of the first things they ask you to do is to play an arm wrestling mini game. And I am 64, as you probably gather. I'm not in the first flush of youth. Yeah, absolutely, I understand what you're saying. So I couldn't do the arm wrestling. It's a QTE thing, quick time thing, and you have to be precise with your quick time events. So I ended up basically getting stuck on that and thinking I was going to have to refund it. But I got online afterwards and did it, and that's fine. Now another one later on in the story, and not as much effect in the story, is that you get to do an archery contest. And I'm stuck on that now because it's up against an AI person, and that AI person is about 20 times faster than you, and you can't get through this archery event. But it doesn't affect the game so much because there are other things to do by that time. I hope I'm making sense, because sometimes I don't even make sense to myself. Now, where were we? I'm back on where I should be now. The screen's where it should be, and everything looks cool. We were going to somewhere up here, weren't we? Or were we already there? No. Okay. These sanctums, I can't do those yet for some reason. I don't know why. Let's do a bounty notice. Let's do one near the town though, if we can. So these are things you pick up around the towns. It's bounties that you can do for other people. They'll be down here somewhere. We've got about 9 of them. There they are, Hernan commissions. So we can do. How about this? Well, I didn't know about those. These are interesting. Okay, let's do a quest from here. I was going to do one of these. Oh, that's not the one I was after anyway. I was going to do the yes, there is, but not in the sense that you can build a base of your own. In the sense that you upgrade it by doing various other things. We've got lots of things to do here. Let's give you an idea of the combat. Do that one. Defeat enemies around Bellenor Beacon. So we'll find out where they are first. So it's 3,000 metres or that way. So I won't be doing that on foot. You've got a horse, by the way. Select horse. In this case, I won't be riding it. I'll be fast travelling, which makes the horse kind of redundant, really. I don't know why. I can't explain about the base building. It's all tied in with the story. It's something that has to be found out, unfortunately. So where is this place? It's 3,000 metres. Must be up top there. Oh, it's over there. I'm not promising I can do this because that'll be tough customers to beat up north. But it gives you an idea of what the combat's like. Not that I'm fantastic at combat at the best of times. I still recommend it, no matter what I've said about there are things that are a bit odd. I still recommend it. Right, where are we? 236 down that way. Don't go near those things because they injure you. Nice little sword that we can bash things with. Oh, the horse has turned up. I'm just eating some food for some reason. I don't know what. Don't ask. So, yeah, I mean, the whole game is built around the base is an integral part of your system. All you do is this tells you if there's anything worth taking around. Got some food here you can take. Food is important because that's your main health upgrade. Right, not doing any of that. Let's get off. No, I don't want to pick the thing up. Stop it. Right, don't go around picking the stuff up young Cliff. The other thing is you don't do any, you can't do any the character is a character, you just can't change it in any way whatsoever. The main character is the main character. There's no change in appearance or anything like that, at least early on in the game. Alright, so we're off around here somewhere, 91 metres that way. I'm not doing story stuff, so you don't need to worry about spoilers at this stage. This is just generic fighting. I've done 3 bosses so far and they are hard. I'll promise you they are very hard, so be careful. I don't know whether there's an easy mode either. I've never played easy mode. Right, so here we go, let's go and kill these guys then. With me, I very often just, they've got guns by the way up here. I just keep my shield up and kill them. In a minute I'll show you the but that was easy enough. And then you rescue these people, just tap them. Oh god, I forgot you get a nice little graphic now that shows you what you've done. So you get a look at the combat there. And when these places are free you can go to them and do other things. So let's just have a look in this place that we just liberated. And have a look and see if there's any worth taking. Don't know what this is for. That contribution is important as well. There's a lot of mechanics to get used to in the game. I can't tell you about all of them, and it would spoil the game if I do. There's another lot over there. Where did he come from? I thought we just killed these guys. They've got me cornered. I'm going to get out of here from it if I can. There you go. Let them come to me. So we need food urgently. You do get abilities, but you can also get them by looking. I'll show you the ability screen in a minute. And while I'm fighting, you may notice that the dog picks stuff up for me. So you might see the dog picking bits and pieces up around the battlefield. Right, still got these two, so let's give us a break here a minute. We went the completely wrong way with that guy. Right, okay. Now these little, you can't see them, there's some little stars on the mini-map and it shows you where you can pick up stuff. But you can also show it by doing that. There's nothing there apparently. Okay, well I won't get anything from him then. Perhaps the dog's taken it. Oh yeah, there you go, the dog's picked it up. There's another lot up here somewhere. Yeah, we can search this one, so he's not had his stuff taken by the dog, obviously. Tobacco, that's in the game as well, is it? Are these guys enemies? No, they're not. Good. Right, so we'll go back in and have a look again. He does, yeah. We need to go and do some selling soon, but we haven't got time to do that. Right, so I said I was going to show you the screens, various screens. So that you go, you use the one of the side buttons just to pull everything up. You've got your map at the top there, and you just use left and right button to move that along to various things. So others is your no, you just put it in yours. This is the screen, obviously, if you want to quit out the game, load anything, add-ons, bits and pieces. I don't know if we got any add-ons, because I actually got the pre-order version. Oh, I'll have that. Can I get that? Have I got it? Oh, yes, please. I haven't got a decent... Oh, look at that. I didn't even know I got that. You go back to the title screen, you've got add-ons, which we just looked at, I think. Is that the one we looked at? Yeah. You've got settings, etc., low, photo mode, whatever. Okay, then you've got skills, which is the skill tree, and basically I always increase health and stamina straight away. You need artifacts to do that, you can gather those throughout, but all these skills here, you can select them, you can learn them that way, but if you see somebody doing them on screen, then you learn it by watching them doing it. So really, it doesn't do any good to do anything apart from level up health, spirit, and stamina. Because all the others you can learn. You see, I've learned all that, and I haven't learned them by doing them. I've learned them by seeing other people do them in the game. Right, your journal, that's your quests. You can see we've got 11 quests in one. That's the one of the ones I'm stuck on though. Grey Main mission to set the ground for the sunrise. All the houses, the Hernham request, and all that sort of thing. You've got so many quests to do, you'll never be short of something to do. So don't worry too much if you get stuck on a quest, apart from that first one with the arm wrestling. The inventory, this is our inventory, this one I'm whizzing around now, and this is obviously your equipped stuff. Oh, hang on a second, you see what I see at the top there? Look at that, pets. Oh, he's got an inventory. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Or is it the same as ours? It must be the same as ours. Gotta be. No? I wonder how you do that then. You can only equip it or close it. And horse, has he got one? Don't tell me the horse has got an inventory as well. No, I think that's just ours. That's for armour and such like, I reckon. I don't know, it seems like he has. Well, I don't know how to do that. Oh, release. Look, we can get it all sent to our inventory. Oh no, I think I just got rid of my dog. Oh no. Yeah, I'll let my dog go. Never mind, I can do another one. Don't worry. No, not really. It stays as brown dog as far as I know. Don't tell me I got rid of the dog. I didn't want to get rid of the dog. I haven't got any pets now. We'll find another one. Because there are other pets in this game. It's not just the dog. Anyway, so where were we? I was showing the various places on the screen. So that's the inventory. And then that's your main map. And you can see, you can mark all the markings on the map, just certain ones or none at all. Generally, it's all fairly easy to get up. It's all done by clicking one of the side buttons. Anyway, you don't really hear all about that. Let's just go and play some more again. So I've now got rid of my dog, unfortunately, which I didn't want to do. What should we do next? There's something up here we need. There's a map, I think, and there's an anvil. Now, when you find anvils, use them because they will upgrade your weapons. I'll show you what I mean. So it repairs all your weapons basically. Sorry, I didn't mean upgrade, I meant repair. Right. It says reinforce there, so I was right the first time. Anyway, let's get this shield sorted out before I forget, because that's a pre-order bonus that I didn't know I got. Don't tell me the dog's now filled us up with stuff. Can you see the shield? I can't see it. These things are purses. Oh no, they're not. They look like similar to the purses of gold. I wonder where that shield is then. This is the cuckoo pot I was telling you about. If you go into there, you've got a whole new inventory, but I don't think it's a general inventory looking at that. What have we got here? Pure core. Power core. Power core. I know, it looks like you can hold important things that you need for the game for that. But I still can't see this shield. Don't tell me the dog was holding it, I've lost it. Wouldn't surprise me. So let's try, looking on here. Or could it be at the camp? We'll go to the camp next, because this is the camp that we get is the central place where you want to go to pick up missions and so on. And it's down this way. That's Hannah Town, the camp's down here. Gold leaf, it's not down here, it's up here. Where is it, for God's sake? Scan. These points, that's the Gold Leaf Guild House. Where the hell is the camp? I know it's here somewhere. Right, pull out Phil, start again. It's down beneath the town somewhere. There we go. Howling Hill, that's the camp. So we're going to go fast travel. I think my friend's gone actually when we was asking about the I don't know, because I can't tell up here. It says one viewer, so I'm assuming that's Diana. Or perhaps it's just not reliable. If you're still here, Naughty, let me know and I'll carry on showing the things. If not, I'll just get on playing the game a bit more. Anyway, this is a camp now. I think it might have upgraded it a bit. So what I want to do first is donate a few bits to the camp. Don't forget.
Must be others that are looking for us.
Perhaps he's going to give us a quest.
You're here. I've got some good news for you. It seems word has spread to our comrades that we're looking for.
Oh, nice.
More and more folk are saying they've spotted Greymanes. I see. We've got to track them down before we lose their trail.
That's another quest.
While you do that, I'll gather more useful information on them. I'll handle it. Let's expand our search area right away. Very well.
Right, okay, so let's just listen to the new room. We've done that. Look into the river. That old joke. Today a hole appeared in the road. Police are looking into it. I think what I want to do next. What's that? An armour over there. I haven't got an armour up before. Perhaps it's upgraded already then. Ross. Not managed comrades. Let's see if we've got any comrades to send anywhere. This is where you dispatch people to do other things. Oakfield Manor. I mean, it's still going. Yeah, it looks like it's still going. We can do nothing else. In progress, 17 hours. That's in-game hours, I hope. Otherwise, it'll be a right pain. Right. Okay. There's our chest over there, and I'm hoping it's got that the shield in it. Because if it isn't, then I've lost it.
Always glad to see you eating properly. You look half starved.
Right, there's that chest. Oh, you are still there, Nocturne. I wasn't sure whether you were still there, mate. Right, so hopefully we've got over here somewhere. This is the chest for the whole crew, the whole Greymane camp. No, the shield isn't there, so I don't know what's happened to that. Take the hide because you can use that for upgrading. We can sell stuff as well. Don't we take anything we can sell. Take the coin. Take that. Food is very important. But it looks like I've lost that shield as well. Right, I think that's all I'm going to take for the moment. Don't think there's anything else that's necessary to get hold of. Right, and now I need to do some selling. But I want to have a look at that screen again to see if that shield's still there or whether it's gone, because if it's gone, then I've been diddled out of my my lovely shield. So we're going to go into others menu again. Add-ons. It's empty, it's gone. Oh, okay, no, I didn't know whether you were still here, because all I can see on my recording software, it says how many viewers there are, but it's nowhere near accurate, and it said I only have one viewer, which will be Diana. And I thought maybe you'd just gone. It's up, you don't have, obviously you go where you're on. It's not obligatory to watch, but I just thought you might have gone. That's all. Right. So what should we do next? I've got to go and sell some stuff and bemoan the fact that I've got a shield and apparently I haven't got it anymore. Just want to check my inventory one more time and see if it is in there. Oh look, there it is, right in front of me. That's it, all equipped with that. Now where's my old shield, and we can look and just see. I meant to have a look at that before I closed everything. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I mean, I can never tell how many people that watch the stream. Usually I don't get that many viewers. I'm very lucky if I get more than 1 or 2 viewers in a stream anyway. I don't do this for money. I don't get any money out of it. I do it for the fun of it. I'm playing games. I might as well let somebody else watch me playing. Now what we've got here, as you can see, is we've got a level 5 shield, defense shield, which means that which higher than the one we had before. We've got a level 1 attack speed, which is higher than what we had before. We've got only a level 1 movement speed, which is not good, and reinforcement of 50, but this has got 3 things on it. Now these things are gears that you put into it. See if I can show you. That's not it. Okay, then I'll see you in a bit. They've got refinements anyway, and I think they're gears. Oh no, there's the gear slots underneath. They haven't, but this has been refined 3 or 4 times, so I'm quite pleased with that. Right, okay, let's go and do something else anyway. So we're going to do some selling, I think, in the town, and you'll see the system invisible in that. Let me know if I'm telling you too much, by the way, because I don't want you having seen everything. I didn't want to know that, but the selling thing's all pretty standard anyway. So, that's the kid with rock, paper, scissors here. That's the in. Right, so we're going to go and sell some stuff. Well, the game is truly enormous. I haven't even touched the sides yet. When you first played the game, the loading screens took forever, and I mean a hell of a long time. I might look into that rumour next. This is what I'm saying. You can run from one thing to another and still enjoy the game. Right, so let's go and sell me stuff that I don't need. Okay, that's the one. Right, so we talked to Rhett and he lets us buy and sell. So we're going to sell today. Now you don't want to sell stone or cloth or fleece, because they are upgrade materials. Anything that looks like it might be an upgrade material, don't sell it. But we can sell this one I had just now. I don't know, that was better than my old one. Yeah, it was. I'm going to come out of there and change that shield over, because that was actually better than the one I've actually just picked up. Oh yeah, enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. You will enjoy it. I promise you. Where is this shield then? Let's have a look at that, because that was level 7. Not so fast on the attack speed, but a lot more on the movement speed, so I'm actually going to swap that back again. This one's better. I'm going to sell the Khalid shield. Right, and then, incidentally, I don't know if it's a nod or not, the Khalid were the mutants that ended up becoming the Daleks in Doctor Who. So, right. Let's sell anyway. Don't use much arrows, but better keep hold of them. Got 100 of them. 100? Oh, well, we can sell some of them. I'll get some money for them. I'm going to sell crafting material. I'm going to sell those cups. I'm glad somebody's starting to play the game, because I really enjoyed the game when I first started. It was great. What's that? We can have that back. We've read that already. Okay, on the bottom silver. Does that look like an Assassin's Creed stuff to you? Looks like an Assassin's Creed cloak. Sell swords. And that. How many small bones have we got up here? 2, 1. Sell those because we haven't any use for them at the moment. Can't sell any of that. It's all greyed out. So I think I could sell that shield and gold earring. You don't want that. So I'm trying to make some slots in my inventory because we're running short of spots at the moment. Those 2 can go. How many more have we got now? Yeah, we've got loads now. Right, incidentally, if you go in to talk to a trader, which you will, always look and see if they've got a small bag. That one at the top left hand corner there. If they've got a small bag, buy it. It gives you an extra inventory space. Right, so that's that done. Let's see if we can go and upgrade any of our weapons now. This is the guy we talked to for that. Oh, we can do a pickaxe. That's not really much fun. We've got something to drill with that anyway. So 2 shovels. What are shovels for? Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there we can upgrade at the moment, unfortunately. We really need some new armour. This armour's good, but it's good starting armour. We need more than that. Right, so let's go and look into this rumour then, which is on the map and is a long, long way away. Down here, but we've been down here. Luckily, we've seen a few places down here, and we're going to go to this. Okay, we were down here a little while ago. We go down there then and go and have a listen to this rumour and see what it says. It might lead to a boss, in which case I won't be doing it today, because I promised myself I wasn't going to do any boss fights. It's up here. Just let you know, Northwood Diana is actually a mod on this channel as well, so she helps me out with the modding stuff. I think I could answer, but I wouldn't answer for it. But I think I'd answer your question. Alright, so let's go and see where this rumour is. Might lead to a decent quest, or it might lead to a long-winded quest. You see why you need to upgrade your stamina. That's down here. Right, so where are we? Oh, pig doesn't like it. Sounds look into the rumour. Let's just see what he's doing.
Right here. That's Fitz doing.
Said I'm supposed to look into the rumour, but I don't know what. I'm in exactly the right place. Oh, hang on, perhaps it's this guy. Right, let's just have a listen and talk to him. No. I don't know what I'm looking for. This, you do find this in this game as well, though, that you don't. Sometimes you get somewhere and it says look into the rumour and it doesn't say anything. What's this? Is this anything? Apart from a bunch of flowers. This could be the guy. No. And this is where the problem comes in, because I say at the moment I'm holding down the left button, and as you can see, nothing is happening. The left button should. This one gives you a general idea of what to look for around the area, and there's nothing showing up on that apart from this red shield. So where's that then? Or is that just a gate? Perhaps it's in here. This says look into the room, which implies you should be able to talk to someone. What's this? Perhaps this is what. This might be it. Let's try this.
Much obliged.
If I've given him money for nothing, I'm not. No, you can only give stuff. Perhaps you. Let's try getting something else. Let's give him some apples. No, he doesn't want apples. Is there anything we can give him? No. Don't know what's going on there then. Okay, might have to go and do another one. I'm sure it will become obvious eventually. Let's just see if I can find it online. I do this a lot, actually. I tend to look online so I'm not missing something obvious. So what does it say? It's I've got a message. I bought a new bought a new card for my phone because I was running out of memory, and it said it was supposed to make it faster. It's done just the opposite. It's made it really slow now. Right, that's all done. So we're looking at Glenbright Farm, a rumour at Glenbright Farm. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Wonder what's about it. Really, really Graham criticism approach. Blah blah blah. Right. So after speaking to Maris and learning about make way south, Grey Man, blah blah blah. It's Glenbright Manor. It says talk to him, but I'm trying to talk to him and nothing's happening. No, didn't want to shoot him. No, you'll do that a lot. Right, I'll reload that. Some of the buttons are a bit awkward. You tend to sort of try to click on the left button and right button together, which gives you that sword glow effect. But sometimes you hit the right button by mistake, and that's an attack button. So you can see what they meant about the controls there, can't you? It does become sort of second nature after a little while, but you really have to get used to it. So, do you stream now, Phil, or not? Actually, it gives us a chance to talk to these guys. You have to come back to a. That's how I got fired in the first place by attacking people. Right, so we've still got a marker there. So it's down there. Right, so these guys are talking to the pigs. Apparently, we're all standing with the pigs. So we're in the right place, and they're grey mains. So it's these guys. So we're supposed to talk to them. Yeah, now see, it's got check your surroundings. Didn't have that before, so I think there was a little bit of a glitch there. It's still a fairly new game, don't forget. Well, that's weird. I'm trying to check my surroundings. There we go.
What? Cliff! You survived!
I understand. I mean, I've just had this need to stream. I've got the setup for it, and I just always thought to myself, oh, when I play games like get a proper PC, I'll just stream. And I did.
You look like you missed my cooking. Have you been eating properly? You tell you haven't. Thank the ancestors. He's quit fussing over me. He's all yours now. Oh, shut it. Drunken. What is going on? I wasn't drinking for no reason. I needed the ale to drown out those memories.
Well, this is going to lead to a quest, isn't it?
What matters is that we're all alive. You know what else matters? Eating proper meals. 3 times a day, isn't that right? And of course, finding the rest of our comrades. What'd you say? Some of us have already reunited. You serious? Where is is everyone? Let's move our asses then.
I'd like to get a new helmet. This one's good helmet to have, but it covers his face. And they do say if you go into this, like this, and into the appropriate. Oh, that's it. No, that's not it. Perhaps he's over here. Aha! It says he. Oh, that's the one. It says if you linger over that, should make him raise his. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I've got to return to Marius. He's our friend at. I don't trust him. I don't like him one little bit actually, but he's at the camp, so I've got to return to him. Which would go back again up here to this one. We're unavailable. Tell me it's unavailable. Who's in here? We need to. Okay, well, hope you enjoy the game anyway. Let me know what you think about it if you come to see me on again. Ah, just learnt a skill, look. I mean, you can learn skills just by fighting. A bit. Okay, yeah. Good, thanks, mate. So let me know how you get on. Right, we need to kill these guys, so we should be alright. And we haven't got a dog to do anything anymore, because the dog's. I got rid of the dog. I might go and get another one in a minute to show you how to get a dog. Devil mask. Ooh. Decided to dedicate a slot at the bottom right before it can be used. Okay, so bottom right. Well, let's see then, shall we? It's not what I wanted. Perhaps it's in the inventory. Press. I didn't get that. Okay, let's see if we can equip it from the inventory. Must be down the bottom of the inventory, I would have thought. Crude devil mask, there you go. It says it should be. Right. Okay. I don't know what good it do me, but it said do it and I did it. Leather boots. Most of these ruined anyway. Copper pouch. Pick up as many of them as you can. That's money. Go up here a bit. Boots. And more money. Then we might go to the bank and see how we've done with the amount of cash that we had a little while ago. So first off, get into the inventory and didn't want to do that. I'll keep the real one, devil mask. Right. Okay. Lots of money there by the looks of it. 25, nothing really. So what I'm going to do is go back to the town. As I say, today was all about just wandering around the map. I was never going to do any serious storyline or anything like that. So I'm just going to go back to the town again. We'll take that marker off now. I know we'll go and tell Marius. Okay, we go there first. Tell Marius to get that quest sorted out. Here, 40 metres, quite a few actually. Going that way. He's over on the far side of the camp, that's fair enough. It's the one with the crutch. I can remember. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Back already? You've done an excellent job.
Oh, I know.
So many of our comrades have found their way back. I can finally rest easy knowing they're safe here with us. Things can go back to the good old days. Word must be getting around that the Greymanes are gathering. Which reminds me, I had a few reports of Greymane sightings. Mind taking a look? I'll mark the location on your map.
Another one. I don't want to do too many of these.
Might run into more of us.
Now what I wanted to check here, mission dispatch, here we go. I know, you know about this. Okay, so it's wide basically. So first of all, let's see if we can send some people out, which is the over here somewhere. Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Yeah. I want to try and do a few missions, but not too many. Okay, so we talk to him. Have we got any more we can send out now? No, we've got 2 still. Oh no, we have got more. Right, so we'll send out, what's this? Construction. Construction, we can do construction. We need one more. I know we need some cash as well. Right, so you need cash, so we can't really do those at the moment. Any others we can do here? We're doing that one. Who's doing that then? Okay, all these require us to have lots of stuff. I see what they mean, so we've got to have a lot of stuff before we can send people out. So what do we do with that then? We're going to talk to the guy who's doing the food thing, I think. This is one we recently we can sell stuff to him.
Hungry, are you?
Right, we can buy stuff off us then. Right, where do we get to? All this can't be sold. Some boots. Lots of food. I had 2 shovels, I only need 1. What I might do is put some more stuff in the chest as well. Get rid of that broom. I think that was one of the first missions we did. We only need it for 1 mission as far as I know. Right, I think that should do.
Why do you always look like you haven't eaten? Don't forget your
Haven't
vegetables.
eaten.
Balanced diet matters.
I think we also need to. What's that wagon thing over there? This is all new stuff, so I mean, presumably this has just been added when these new guys turned up. Oh, that's the wagon we were moving yesterday. Perhaps we've got to talk to the guys in front of it. No? Yep.
Wagons are my speciality.
So presumably we can put stuff into. Haven't got any wagons. Right, okay.
Don't forget to oil the wheels.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting used to this system. It's very difficult to get used to. So we really can't do anything until we start putting some bits and pieces into the
Keeping well, are we?
where's my tent? Oh, there it is over there. Put some stuff into the missions. So let's take everything out of the chest that we can. Might as well take everything actually and sell it all. Don't really want to sell them. They're goods we can trade later on. That's a household thing. Do that. Shovel, we can get rid of that. Fleece, no, that's wool. Leave that in there. How we can sell that? No, we can't sell that. Yes, we can. 21. That. That. Sugar cube is horse feed. Don't really need that. Get some food. I'll do some cooking in a minute. I should warn you now because that's really boring cooking. You can't get much more boring than cooking. Right, so let's go and do some cooking, and then you'll see what you're up against when you get into these sort of really boring sections of the game. Where's the? Oh, there it is. We might as well show you the downsides as well. I mean, I know the
Alright, brave one. Hey. What fuckery is this?
there's a lot of swearing in the game, by the way. If you want to play the game, anybody. Right, so let's cook a load of stuff up. That should get rid of some stuff out of the inventory, and it does help in food, help in fights because you can heal yourself. This is boring, this bit. I'll try and make this quick off getting rid of the cutscenes for you. Okay, and then we do grilled fruit. Make 11. Doesn't matter what it cooks, it'll all come out looking the same anyway. So grilled meat, we've got 6 meat. And we should be running short of stuff to do soon, hopefully. Oh, I only did 1, then should have done 5. Interesting boots he's wearing. Awful music in the background. Incidentally, if you do stream on the internet, that music, as far as I know, is not copyrighted, so you should be alright. Haven't finished cooking yet, mister. Should give us a few more inventory slots as well. That's the main reasons for cooking, is that they sort of use you take away stuff on the inventory, which you'll sort of take up, which is taking up space. It also gives you varying degrees of health on the battlefield when you're trying to heal desperately. It's getting very boring. I didn't think I got that much to cook. More toasted grains. Apparently I use the same pan for everything as well. Well, I've had enough there. Right, okay. Pretty damn boring. Now, I also want to go and see the guy who wants the supplies for the camp. Probably is this guy.
Oh, hello.
Right, so we add some stuff to the camp.
The camp's fun. It's a bit of training.
So what are we going to put in there? Well, we've got loads of this apple thing, so we're going to 20 of those. 10 of those. Oh, we'll let them have the apples. Do the fish there. Lost letter, no, I don't want to store it, thank you. Some timber. I'll have 2 of those. Doesn't actually show up on great storage, which is weird. It's all showing up there, but it doesn't show up on camp provision there. Okay, anyway, next thing we're going to do is go to the town, and we're going to get, hopefully sell some stuff and maybe check on the bank and see if we've made any money yet. Because right at the beginning of the game I got myself a gold bar, and I'll put it in the bank. So we'll go up there and see if we've got any money out of that yet. What's this? Take it off for a moment until we choose a quest. And then we'll go back to the fast travel point there. And we go to the bank again, which is... what's that? Oh, what's that? There's the bank up here. Mark that. 75 in that direction. I love why they made like a real little village out of this, though. It looks pretty good. I know, cooking is fun, isn't it? I was quite amused by your remark earlier when you said about no matter what he cooked, it always comes out looking pretty much the same. I made the same point myself a little while ago. Right, let's see what we got in there then.
Trust matters the most, does it not?
Apparently not. Perhaps it's only once every few days then we get. I shall have to look into that because he's got my gold bar. Only 54 minutes, so I'm going to come back to that another day. See how this works. Perhaps it's like the bank, the building society where you only get a certain amount after a certain amount of time. So, what's the time? We've got about. I'm only doing about 2 hours today because so I've been very busy. So we go to. Let's have a look, see if we've got any missions, short missions that we could do. I'm going to go and have a look at these archery competitions, see if they've changed anything since last time we looked. Even though I bet they haven't. Maybe there's a skip thing. Go to the map. It's not too far away as far as I know. Yeah, it's up there. So we can actually wander to that. Woo! What are these? I'm going to look at the map a minute and see why they all suddenly turned into enemies. Everyone's attacking me. I'm going to load this in again. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there, but I don't know why they're attacking me because I haven't done anything as far as I know. What am I doing? Right, that's more like it. Confirm that. Last thing I want to do is set the whole of Grandad against me. Perhaps because I jumped over a wall, perhaps they thought they didn't like me much because I was trespassing and so on. No game, no telling this game. I noticed a couple of times when you're wandering around Grandad and the group of guards sort of start fighting you, but it's not shown as an assault or anything like that, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, this is a mission. Okay, let's go and do this one. It's come up as being the mission we want to do, so we might as well go ahead and do it. It's not far away either, it's only up there, so I think we might be able to do that either on horseback or walking. Right, so I'm off this way then. I've still got to try and get a new dog as well, unfortunately. Must be a road round here somewhere we can go down. Or maybe not. Look at that, it was a seamless transition, wasn't it? Bet you didn't know I could do that. food. You don't have much health, do you? Okay. What I'm going to do, I think, is to go up this road here. That should lead us partly over there. I don't know what these things are. They're laying around all over the place. Avoid the enemies where we can. Like it might be a sort of place where we need to be. It's something you don't see every day. Right, basic logging mission it says here. So let's go and see. Somebody to talk to. Good. And it's this man here.
Furniture isn't just an object, it's a part of your life.
Perhaps that's not what we've got to do then.
I'm crafting some fine pieces for you. How do you do?
Perhaps that's when we've got to send people out to. I don't know. It says 20 metres in this direction, but that's just the way into the camp, I would imagine.
Well then, friend. Well met, stranger. Well met. The village is quite lively these days.
It says through the logging mission at
Timberland's. Stroll around the neighbourhood.
Right, I mean, again we're back on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's a furniture place. But doesn't say what we're supposed to do. Perhaps there's someone we're supposed to approach.
Do you have a moment? I can work every bit as well as the
How about this guy? He's supposed to talk to us.
Oh, a good one. I'm craving a proper roast tonight. Hey. The village is quite lively these days.
No idea what we're on there. This has got an enemies or a shield thing over it. I don't know what that means.
Life's blessings, you know that.
Perhaps it means it's closed. Well, I don't know what that little shield means, but anyway, nobody's attacking us, so we should be grateful, I suppose. I think I'm going to go and get myself another dog before I finish, because I like having a dog around, even though he kept on filling my inventory up. And then we do some selling and then call it quits, I think. There are lots of missions where you do that, where you're told you need to do a mission, and then it doesn't happen, or there's nothing there when you get there, or you just wander around and you have to quit out and start again. So yeah. We'll go and sell some stuff to this guy again. Shop. Anything in there? I've already got that. Bullets we don't need. We've got all the other stuff. Sword with a pretty good sword as it is. Right, let's start again. Get all the rubbish we really don't need. That's about it, isn't it? There's a butterfly up there. It'd be nice to equip that. I thought we'd equip that. Nearly sold it. Right, just inventory again and just see what shield we got equipped. This is not going to be an exciting one today, I'm so sorry about that, but it's really not worth what are we looking for? We're looking for the shield, that's it. That's the bow we've got. And the one we've got is superior to it. Wooden shield we're equipped. The sword of the wolf. What are we doing with that? This is really weird, this game. And coloured shield. Right, we'll equip it with that for the moment because I thought we had a Sibman shield somewhere down there. Yeah, there it is. Which is +2, +1. Yeah, we were going to go with that one, so why on earth didn't we do that? Okay, now we can sell the other ones then, before they change their mind.
Every warrior counts on the weapon on their side.
Where's the other shield gone? Apparently can't, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not getting. That's the one we want anyway, the Sibman shield. Do see if we can do some upgrade now. Couldn't last time, but it's worth looking at. And then we'll go and see if we can find another doggy. I haven't got any materials enough to do that. We gave away all that stuff to the. We gave it away to somebody else. Right, so we're on the search for a dog. If we can find one. See any dogs? Give me a shout. Oh, what's this? Is that a goat? Goats. Goats. Underwater goats. That's Monty Python, sorry. just want a dog. Okay, we'll go back into town again because there's nothing out here, is there? What I do like about this is you can see things over in the distance that you wouldn't mind visiting eventually. There's a guy with his goats again. Oh, someone else running. There's another mission over here. I might do that one before I maybe do a dog mission offline. So yeah, perhaps it's one of the oh, so this direction. Perhaps it's one of those there's a book in here anyway. Apparently we are looking at it. Oh, do you see all that stuff there? Let's do everything else. Oh dear. Guess what? In jail again. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me. I will learn when I. I bet we've got another find now. I've still got red on the map. Oh, it's cleared the red, so we're obviously doing time in prison to sort it out. Well, getting rid of that for a start. We'll have a wander around the area and see if we can find another dog. If not, I'll have to do it offline. Notice board. Nope. The place was full of animals when I first started playing the game. There's none.
Yeah, what do you want? I can walk every bit as well as the younger folk.
Those mean bandits will regret what they've done.
Okay.
Let's play catch the bandit.
What is it? Dog. Quick, quick, get this dog over it. Let's break this dog quick. A boarhound. I've got to take my shoes off. Bear with me a sec. Oh. Right. No. Pet the dog. That's it. Did I tell you to climb on a barrel? I'm just showing the process for picking the dog up. Gradually got to build his trust up. Do that by keep petting him, and eventually you can't pet him any further like that. And then it's down to the old favourite, which is to drop lots of food. So have we got any meat? Meat. What's these? Grilled bird meat. Drop 5 of those. No, that was used, not drop. Where's the meat gone? Don't tell me we've eaten it all. Oh no, there it is. So we discard 5 of those. No. 5, okay. And confirm. And the dog, with a bit of luck, will start eating them. Sorry, I've got Saturn itching my leg. It's part of the problem I've got with kidneys.
You best watch yourself as well.
You've got to stop them, because otherwise people pick the meat up. Oh, I've got 2 dogs eating now. Oh, the white dog started eating the meat now. Oh well, we'll pet it, shall we? These people they're trying to take my meat. They've taken my meat. Yeah, they've taken my meat. I think I'm going to go with the white dog actually, because he's already got 35% trust. It wasn't my fault, by the way. I'm not favouriting one dog over the other. He just happened to wander by when I was busy trying to get him trusting me. 50% trust. No, that's it. The trust's gone now. So what if I put down enough food for both of them then? Small grilled birds. I think I've got. Oh, bird bone. I can do those. Small bones. Discard those. Confirm that. Come out and let's see whether they'll eat that. That's it, mister. Looks like the white dog's doing the right thing. 75% trust already, so he obviously wants us to do some more. Right, I'll come over here and we'll put some more food down then. 100% trust, look, he's all mine. Right, took me ages to do that with the first one. Yeah, got a new puppy now. He'll follow me everywhere. Right, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave you, Mr. Boarhound. So now, if I go to another area, open the map, and go, say, to the camp, he should appear there. Maybe not. I just did. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello. What is this? Surely this can't be a... It's like a cave down here. Let's go and find out. I can't resist. cooking stove thing there. Take the arrow, find and apprehend the outlaw. It's down here somewhere then. So, oh, it's up there. Notice the dog started appearing halfway up the. Oh, hang on, what's this up here? Oh, I thought that might be where he was, but apparently not. Now it's downwards. Where the hell's the guy gone? Yeah, I think so. I'm getting to the point where I'm just doing things for the sake of it now. There's some arrows there, which we may as well take, but I think I'll leave it at that then. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I appreciate you you taking your time out of your lives to watch with me. I'll start probably doing a more mission-based video next time. I'm not sure whether I'll be on tomorrow, because we've got to take all the stuff to the rubbish tip. So if I can, I will, but I'm not entirely sure. And my daughter's coming down, so I'll be seeing my granddaughter as well, so that's handy. Apart from that, if I don't see her then, I'll see her on Thursday, and we'll maybe do a bit of Fallout, or we could possibly do another one of these, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you can, leave a like and subscribe, and